Daniel Rhoda here, and that was just some happy sounds, so let me just cue some music. Wanted to get your attention. Here it is. Rotaweb, what we're about. We're about you. We're about me. Let me explain. This particular month, we're going to have a theme, and that theme is going to be about fighting. Fight to win champions. What am I talking about? We're going to fight about our health. We're going to fight about our finances. We're going to fight about our faith. We're going to fight about the things that you want to see change in your life. The eagle and the rhino, I'll tell you about that story here a little bit later, not today. But really, who are we fighting against? Yes, it's that man in the mirror. You know, I think Michael Jackson said it best. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to change the world, and he meant your world, take a look in the mirror and make that change. So we're going to help you do that. Why should you listen to me? Hey, that's going to be your choice. But as far as health, right here from B-Town Boxing Club, Mr. Robert Scardina. I have the apprentice level assistant coach. Same instructor. This is years ago, the Kali Eskrima martial arts. Trained a lot of people. Also by the National Academy of Sports Medicine, certified as a personal fitness trainer, and several times, and this is the latest, I've been certified by the American Red Cross for adult first aid, CPR, and AED. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of videos and conferencing and lectures and writing to help improve myself. I did that so I could help you. One of the great mentors, you may not have heard of, his name's Jim Rome, said, how about you take care of you for me, and I'll take care of me for you. And I've done that. I have taken care of me, and I'm still working on it. The battle is never done, okay? So with that, I'm gonna help improve myself to help you improve yourself and give you some tools. So I'll be posting some things throughout the week. In fact, don't hold me to it, but I'm actually thinking of shaving my head next week because of a 12-year-old girl who's fighting a cancer-like symptoms where she's got to take chemotherapy once a week for a year. She's 12 years old. And so we're helping raise some funds. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just talking about what I'm doing in my life, in my community. And there may be something in your community that you can do for that. But let me read this right quick. This is just a little thing that I have in my office. And you may have heard this before. Either way, every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion, or it will be killed. Every morning in Africa, a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle, or it will starve to death. It doesn't matter whether you are a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you had better be running. And that's what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share some videos that if you will watch them and apply them, and even if you just watch them and think about them, it may take you 2 or 3 years to apply some of the things that I share with you. I know I started out one day, or ended up, I should say, on a park bench. And now I park an all expense paid BMW. My wife drives a sports car, you know, her choosing. And I live in a $500,000 house, and we don't owe any payments, okay? We're debt free. This happens to be just the place that I go to worship. I'll share some things like that on Sunday. So because again, I'm only showing an example so that you maybe could learn something from it for your life. And anytime that you want to private message me and ask me a specific question, I'll do my best to answer that. Obviously, as we grow, I'll have a team that will help you do that. For now, remember, it's that guy in the mirror that you're helping to win. Because you are your Creator's creation. So when you look in that mirror, you had a purpose from the day you were born. Mel Robbins, one of my other favorite mentors that I'll share from time to time, she says that, like, I can't remember the number, but it was like a gazillion to one that you were even born. Yeah, all those little sperms always had to go up there. And you won. You swam faster than anybody else. Maybe you had a brother or sister, maybe 2 or 3, you know, that got up in there with you. But you started out a champion. There's no reason why not to continue that. And on this channel, that's what we're going to help you do, if you allow us to. If not, hey, this may not be for you. But I think it is. And if you reach down deep, I think that you also know it is. And we're going to help you. We're going to help you win. It's a lot harder than you think, and it's a lot easier than you think at the same time. It makes no sense, but how many things in life do we not understand, huh? You know? So, but yet there they are. For instance, a light bulb Bob Proctor shared with me. I don't necessarily know how electricity works. I don't even know what it is. I know I flipped a light and there I got it. But I do know this. I can cook a man's dinner with electricity, and I can also cook the man. So we're going to help you use some tools, and just reach out and keep on watching. For now, this is Daniel Rota signing off with rotaweb.